Hey guys, welcome to another comic book review. Today I'll be reviewing Inhuman issue 1. It is apparently the Marvel's latest epic, which begins here. And well, I just like to say that I haven't actually read any other Inhumans comics before. Like I know about Black Bolt and a couple of other characters like Medusa, and you know, I just know a couple of characters, but I don't really know much about the Inhumans at all. So this a couple of things that they mention in this comic I've never heard of, or that that I didn't really understand too well. So yeah, just like to point that out. But overall, it's a pretty good comic. So let's begin. The comic starts off with a guy named Christian leaving a nightclub or pub, and when he goes to his car, this green mist that Black Bolt had released in the past, and whenever the mist sees a human on Earth that is actually part Inhuman, it will attack the human, basically make them all like fully Inhuman and like get the Inhuman out of them, that type of thing, and like it like enhances it. But the mist attacks him because obviously he's part Inhuman or something like that. Then he goes into this big green gooey cocoon type thing. And then a guy who dressed up in like this hazmat suit comes and then puts him to a van. And then we see that he's actually a guy he's big and red. I think he's part Inhuman or something. I'm not too sure who he is, but it's obviously some sort of Inhuman. And then he takes the guy in the cocoon away to this rocky cliff area. And then the next morning, when he wakes up, the cocoon opens, and the guy comes out, and it looks sort of like this golem type monster thing. And then basically the red guy kills him and takes his power or something like that, and then he does this evil pose type thing. Then we meet this guy named Dante, and who lives in Illinois. And he's with his sister, and their mum is dying in bed, or she's very sick or something. And then after they go downstairs and have a quick conversation, there's a scream from the mum's bedroom. She comes in, and then the mist has also attacked her, so now she's in that cocoon thing. But then she dies, and then the red guy comes after he's killed the other golem-looking guy, and then the Dante gets put into a cocoon as well, and then he comes out of the cocoon, and he turns out to be some kind of like Human Torch looking thing. And then Medusa shows up, and then after an encounter with the red guy, the red guy teleports away. Medusa helps the brother and sister jump out of the house, and then she tells Dante that he has to choose a side to fight on. And then that's basically how the comic ends. The artwork in this issue is by Joe Medora, and I really liked it. I don't have any complaints. The colour was great. Medusa looked really good. I like how that she looked in this comic, but no general complaints. The artwork is pretty good. This comic was pretty good. I liked the artwork, like I just said. The cover's awesome. I love the cover. But I don't know, I don't really know how to say it. Like, it wasn't, as good as I thought it would be. Like I said, I don't know much about the Inhumans at all. So, like I said, this was new, and, new for me. So, I was expecting something sort of, so it was a little bit disappointing. I wish there was a bit more action, and some things didn't make too much sense. So, for new readers like me, they should have made it a bit more simpler to understand, but in general it's pretty average, so I might try issue 2. So my general complaints about the comic was not enough action. Some things were a bit too hard for new readers like me to understand, like, you know, what they were talking about, terminology, that type of stuff. And I guess that's it, but like, I really wish there was more action, or just I felt like the comic was missing something. It wasn't as interesting as I hope it would be. But I do recommend this comic for any Inhumans fans. But I'm going to give this comic a 6.5 out of 10. That's all for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I have many more comic book reviews on my channel, so go and check them out. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.